Welcome back to the Uncleared Levels series, when we clear levels that no one has cleared before, usually for a good reason. I made myself big, now I will make myself small. The first level was an adventure. Let's see how it went. As always, we play as a Toadette, because she is the cutest little thing. Yeah, so a little bit of exploring for now. Not much happening. A little happy level. Nothing unheard of. There was like a little bit of... Like the vine moved, or just why I died, but it was fine. It's fine. It was predictable. And the one thing that you won't see here, because like this video will be kind of long, and I did not put it there. There are Kaiser blocks here, so you cannot get off the vine too early because there are Kaiser blocks that put you in the sauce. Let's see what's next. Still, kind of a happy little level. Nothing too terrible. Nothing too terrible so far. Some beetle jumping. Simple platforming. And in the pipe. So here I did a little bit of exploring that I sped up because it's not worth watching. Oh no, it's we are early in the level. I forgot about it. So here I knew that there is a checkpoint that you now see, so I tried going for it, but on my second try I tried going as the level wants me to go, but I think like the intended way was to actually get the checkpoint first. And yeah, so here I did something, but I lost the footage. I don't know why. Maybe my disk got full of something, and I couldn't. I don't know where it was. This part took a while to figure out. That's not the final strat that I used. That was actually really lucky that I got there. But yeah, like as I said, this level is kind of long, so I'm just showing you everything once. But I developed good consistent strats for most of those parts because I had to play it multiple times. So just bear in mind that every time I died and wanted to explore more, I had to like play all of this again and not die. Jumpy, jumpy. Yeah. So this is kind of a troll because it brings you back to the beginning of the level, and it can be avoided by jumping really fast after getting from the door. But I don't actually have a recording of that because 2 times that I made progress in the level, I actually failed on holding left and did this alternate strat, because if you get here with the spring, you can actually go back up there with a little bit of trickery that I think level creator tried to prevent by putting some Kaiser blocks with munchers there that you will see in a moment. Yeah, like here. But you can still go around those. I think like the intended strat was to hold left and spawn jump, but I very often forgot to do it because, you know, memory bad. Yeah, so this is the part that I mentioned before. I will explore it for a moment because, and like, it's a little bit of a mess. I had to use a level viewer here to figure out the strats because, I mean, like, it wasn't really necessary because you can see everything that is here. But it's much easier if you see the whole picture, I guess. I'm still exploring, like it's not even the final strat, it's just the exploration. Oh no, wait, it's I must have died in the meantime. Oh, never mind. This is actually the final solution. It was a little bit convoluted. Maybe it could have been done like easier or something. I don't know. And now the sad part is that after doing all of that, you had to get through this part, which is like... This was my first try. This is my second. I was like trying to develop a strat and I did not see that cannonball coming. Yeah, so if you go like basically instantly, it's okay. I should have spun jumped there, but whatever. And the ending wasn't bad actually. It required a little bit of platforming and timing, but it was okay. Like overall, it wasn't bad level. It had some fun ideas in the middle, though it had trolls and it was a little bit tedious because of the length. But it was fun to play. It's always fun to play Uncleared. It's like, because you get levels that are unique and you have guarantee that basically no one ever cleared it before you. So you do something that no one has ever done before, and I feel like it's kind of cool, even if it takes a while to get it done. Let's see if we gave this level a like or a boo. Probably a boo because of the trolls. Yeah. What do we have next? Galumba bombing. Oh, this was actually a cool level. Spoiler alert. Let's see how it goes. Oh, my internet here isn't that great, so sometimes we'll have to wait a while before it loads. Galumba bombing. You have to defeat all 23 Galumbas. So the idea here is to drop the bomb between the munchers, and this thrower was like surprisingly precise. It wasn't like, because if you're standing like too much to the right, you kill the Goomba. If you stay too much to the left, you don't drop the bomb. So, and there is like a time pressure because the bomb is active. So it was harder than it seems, kind of. And then was this part, which was actually easy, but it took a little bit of time to get through. And there is a lot of level after that. So after getting to the next part and not the best thrower there, and realizing that I have to do this every time to get to this part and learn it, I rebuilt it in the level editor. It still took a while to learn, but it probably was faster than playing it all over again. I mean, like, honestly, it wasn't that bad, so it did not take super long to get relatively consistent at it. But when I imagine getting there after doing the previous part every time, it feels like it took a while. I also rebuilt the second part of the second part because I wasn't sure how to use Shellmet here. Also, I learned that you can like put bombs back in the pipe when they are going out. I did not know you can do this. You could have seen that earlier there. And here you see the whole level again. There was like one more part with the vines at the end that wasn't very demanding, but it was more tricky than it seems, because you will see it in a moment. You will be like on kind of tight timer, and you have to move very fast, so you have to use ceiling to make bomb transfer from vine to vine faster. So you have to like do something like this to make it in time. But overall, very cool level. I very enjoyed this one, learning this one and playing the whole thing. It was very fulfilling to finish this from the start to the end. Oh, thank you. And it deserves a like. And the last level for today was... Oh, I forgot to play the last level. The last level was just like a tutorial level for basic tricks that I obviously didn't know. But to spare you the pain of watching me not doing the tricks all over again, I included in this video only the clear of the whole thing. Obviously missing the shell jump, because shell jumps are hard. They're actually not super easy in Mario Maker, but in Super Mario Maker too. And this is, I think, first time ever that I did this trick. I'm not very good at it. Though since then I actually cleared one more level with something similar that is much tighter, so maybe I will eventually get a hang of it. Those are all levels for today. As always, we obviously have a little bit of bonus climbing content. This time we have a boulder that wasn't meant to be particularly hard. It's on a wall that is a slab, so it's like the angle of it is a little bit less than a vertical. The key to being good at this kind of climbing is to trust your feet, keep your hips close to the wall, and then basically walking slowly to the top. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Hopefully see you next time.